What's going on to all my brothers and sisters, those that are with melanin and those that lack melanin, all together to watch this video about sneakers. No, I'm just playing. Hey, it's your boy G back. We're gonna go ahead and do this video about Black History Month shoes. And
hey, yo, I heard Nike at it again with this Black History Month. Nike dropping shoes again for Black History Month? Them shoes probably whacker than them. Every year be the same stuff. Yeah, Black History Month. Put some patch cloth on the sneakers. They probably finna hit the sneakers with some red, green, and black. Like we ain't seen that year after year after year. Sick of it, man. Can we get some fire design?
well, damn, I didn't know the people was all over it like that. I know I saw a couple things here and there, but I didn't know everybody was seeing those things. Well, first of all, let's get to this. Nike did drop a 2020 Black History Month collection. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. Then we're going to go ahead and get into what the Hotep crowd talking about. Finna go ahead and start with the best sneakers out the pack, the Air Max 95s. And you're going to find out why these are the best sneakers out the pack in just a minute. First thing I want to go ahead and point out, the colors used. Now, the Air Max 95s are probably some of the best design Air Maxes. Everybody knows that, and mainly because of the paneling, all right? The colors on the panel is the best way to go ahead and make sure the Air Max 95 is lit, and I like the colors they use. Nike said to have reached back to the 90s to go ahead and get these colors, so that's cool. One of the best things that I like, though, is that the right side of both shoes uses the same kind of pattern, and the left side of both shoes uses the same kind of pattern. Now, near the front and back of the shoes, you have this little torn up plastic piece. And this is the reason why they added that in. Talking about raw detailing peels away around the heel and toe box, reminding us there's always a richer story just lying beneath the surface. For real? For real? Come on, son. But the thing that's weird to me is that they're coming with lace covers with a marker. So apparently what they want you to do is go ahead and get your customization on and go ahead and draw or do whatever on those lace covers that you will. To me, the shoe is straight without the lace covers. I don't want my Air Max 95s looking like golf shoes, so I'm gonna leave those off if I cop. But if you want to get them, they already dropped on February the 19th, and they retail for $180. Now, y'all remember I said the Air Max 95s was the best out the pack, right? Now, this is exactly why. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get on my soapbox real quick, because some people may not like what I'm about to say, but I could care less. Up next, we have the Air Force One out of the Black History Month 2020 pack. Now, I'm utterly confused as to why this shoe is so trash. Looking at it, I have literally nothing positive to say about the shoe. So let's go ahead and run down the list of why I think this shoe is so trash. First up, let's look at the lace holes. There's only 4 of them. Why are you forcing me to lace my shoes up like this? I like to legit lace my shoes up. How much leftover string am I going to have? I don't like that. Second of all, it's said that toe box, it looks white in this picture, but actually it's a reflective toe box, like not 3M reflective. It's like legit reflective like a mirror, right? Now listen to what Nike had to say about why that's a reflected mirrored toe box. It says, a mirrored panel on the toe box reminds us that this BHM edition AF1 is also made to reflect the wearer's image. What? Reflect the wearer's image? Let's have a moment of silence for how dumb that sounds.
Reflect the wearer's image? Or then they're gonna need to reflect on this L they finna take because the shoe's so trash.
Obviously, there's some people in the back that don't understand what a moment of silence is. But let's go ahead and continue. They have if you can look at the shoe, it has like a distressed type of fake copycatish off-white type deal with all the strings kind of being left over. You can see it's like jagged around the toe box. It just looks like a copycat version of some trash off-white. I ain't even gonna cap. It's like going to the store and saying, I want Balmain jeans, and you see these. But If you like the shoe, it did come out the same day as the Air Max 95, and it retails for $130. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get up off my soapbox so I can go ahead and talk about these next two pair of sneakers. They actually happen to be Converse. We have a Converse All-Star as well as a Converse Pro Leather. The All-Stars, always a classic shoe. They opted for the patchwork design, and they have a silver seal on the inside of both shoes. If you look at the colors being used, they're very, very similar to the colors that you saw on the Air Max 95 as well as the Air Force One, and that's because Nike owns Converse, so those colors are going to be very, very similar throughout the pack. For the Converse Pro Leather, you can see that it's all green, purple laces, very, very chill, very casual shoe. These shoes also came out on February the 19th, and they retail for $75 each. Now, last but definitely not least, Nike always releases a BHM pack for their signature athletes that are playing in the NBA. This year is no different. They have one for KD, PG, LeBron, Kyrie, and Giannis. The only thing is, they're not being released to the public. They're just for the players. So now these are special PE editions. Man, I gotta get back on my soapbox real quick. Remember when I said I was gonna get back to what the Hotep brothers was talking about? Let's get to that right now. Now, Nike started releasing Black History Month themed shoes way back in 2005 with this Air Force One right here. They saw it was a good idea, so as the years progressed, they started releasing more and more sneakers in different colorways. As you can see, some of the colorways use a lot of earth tones. Sometimes they just make the shoe a majority of a black color. Then you can see the red, black, and green start to come up in some shoes. And then some shoes just kind of have like a print to them, like a kente type print. But it's been 15 years, Nike. Like, you gotta switch it up. Just changing the colors on the shoe, don't make it Black History Month. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I throwing down on Nike because it's tight. I appreciate that they go ahead and doing Black History Month themed sneakers. But let's go ahead and spice it up a bit. Make it actually special. Make people actually look forward to wanting to cop a Black History Month sneaker. Now, I can't go ahead and talk all this trash and not give an example. Okay? So, Exhibit A. We have here Dorothy Gators. Nike made her a Nike Blazer. Now, the reason Nike made her a Nike Blazer, she was recently inducted into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. She was a high school basketball coach. And as you can see from the shoe, they went ahead and put the colors from the team that she coached on the shoe. Then they have a 20 on the back to represent the amount of time she's been to state tourneys. Simple as that. Take a person, get the characteristics from that person, throw it on a shoe. That's that. Like, I think that's pretty easy to do. These free bands, Nike, go ahead. Take this idea and run with it. I mean, we have plenty of people to choose from. You got George Washington Carver. He created peanut butter. You got Garrett Morgan. He created the traffic light. Or he even did the gas mask. You know you could do some fire stuff with a gas mask. And then you even have like Lewis Latimer. He created the light bulb. I mean, come on. Like, as much as Nike has done like creative stuff with all kind of different colorways and Halloween and Easter and All-Star Pack flying into the galaxy, people actually look forward to those. So let's have them look forward to a Black History Month collect that you drop every year. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get up off this soapbox, and I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I was going to go ahead and drop a bunch of release dates for y'all. This video is way too long already. So if y'all want to see what's coming out in March, hit the link below in the description. One thing I will leave you guys with, though, is a funny sneaker clip I saw on IG. Peep this. My purchase history on sneakers. Boy flipping through nothing. I know a lot of y'all like that, but it's cool. Keep trying. Don't give up. I kept trying, and I ended up hitting on Atmos Air Max 1s and 3 pair of Travis Scotts. So in the future, you'll know what you finna get. Speaking of IG, make sure you follow me on there at iLikeYourChoux. Twitter, same handle, iLikeYourChoux. And as far as this video on YouTube, go ahead and like and click the bell notification and subscribe if you haven't already. And legit jump in these comments this time, because I'm interested to see what y'all think or how y'all feel about how they've been handling Black History Month projects with sneakers or whatever. And I'm gonna be in the comments with y'all. So if y'all say something, trust me, I'm gonna respond. Other than that, be safe, be happy, and I'm out.